Okay, hello, welcome back to the next video. This is task number 4 in the day. So this task is answer and manage writers. Okay, so the first task is assigning projects to writers who request them. Now, if you remember in the previous video for order processing, I showed you how to assign projects to writers in both the calendar and the to-dos. So the writer applies for a project that you've listed as a message that you broadcasted, and then you grant them the project, you assign them in the calendar for the whole project as a whole, and then you assign them the individual milestones daily in the to-dos. Okay, and then it's all automated, and you don't have to do anything. Okay, you just have to check if they're submitting their daily quotas and they finish the project. Okay, so basically it is just checking up on writers. It is going into the to-dos here and looking at the dates. So you can see 26th, okay, 15th. You've got to see if these are being ticked. Okay, so has this been ticked? If it hasn't, click on the comments here. Simple enough. Has this been uploaded? Question mark. Right, as you can see, Mac to Jesus, the writer on assigned to this project, will get that question. Okay, and then you just click add that comment. Okay, she'll get back to you, or he'll get back to you, and then you can follow up there. This is 10 times better than we did it last time because it's just so much more automated. Okay, so it's just checking up on quotas, working out what the date is. So we're on the 25th today. Are there any due for the 25th? They're going to get a reminder, but you might need to follow them up. Okay, but it's easy enough. Okay, so these are all February now. This is a new process that we've implemented. So looks like everyone's on time at the moment. But here's one, for example, Christine Barrion. She will receive an email automatically. If it was the 26th today and that wasn't ticked, you just click on the speech bubble here. You know, for example, and she will receive that message because she's automatically ticked there. It's all automated. Okay. So how long we got? 2.5 minutes. Okay. So the next one, we bring this back, is assigning the project's daily quota reminders. That's shown in the order processing video. Reassign projects that writers can't finish. Okay, so if writers email you via your email address, which I think is going to stay as projects@sussexseo.co.uk, if a writer emails to you and says, I can't finish this project, or there's some articles here that I can't manage, can you assign a portion of this project to another writer, etc., just process that request for them so they don't fall into the red zone, as we call it. Okay, and they're not fined or they don't have their account closed. So it's just basically kind of keeping things flowing forward. So reassigning projects and moderating and following up with late quotas, which I've just gone through here. Okay, so I'll quickly go through the dates or the length of time writers have got until they start being penalised. If they have a quota that's 2 days late, so we're on the 25th of January, if there was 23rd of January here and they were 2 days late, they have a 24-hour warning for having account disabled. Okay, so let's say this was the 23rd. You can just use a template here as well. 24-hour warning for this quota until your account is indefinitely disabled. Okay, send that, and the writer will know which quota it's for because it says due February 15th. Okay, and if it's 3 days late, so if this was on the 20th of January, if it was the 22nd here, I'll just go into a second video because we're running out of time here. Okay, so just continuing on here, if the writer is 3 days late with their quota, which may happen sometimes, don't leave them a comment or anything. They've already had a 24-hour notice. Okay, what you can do is at the end of the day, I will have a late survey, is what I call it, or it will be called something around that. But basically, it's a survey that you can go to, and you'll learn about this a bit later. You'll go to the survey and you'll simply list writers who have late quotas or 3-day late quotas who need their accounts basically disabled. Okay, it may sound harsh, but that's what's needed to get people to take action sometimes. Okay, but I'll explain that survey in a bit more detail later. Okay, and it is as simple as that, I think. So when it comes to clients, you don't have to answer clients unless they explicitly ask for your name, okay, or refer to you, okay. I will answer them for the time being, the clients. I may outsource that, delegate that a little later, but at this point in time I will answer clients, that's no problem. So basically, in a nutshell, the late survey is going to detail writers who have 10 plus overdue rejections or a 3-day late plus quotas. Okay, ideally not 3 plus, just 3-day. We need to catch them early, so that's what that's going to detail. But I'll go into that a little later in that late survey video. Okay, so I'll leave it on this. You do have the authority to disable accounts, okay, but you don't have to. I know it's not, a lot of people don't feel comfortable doing that, so you can either inform me or you can just go ahead with it, okay, and that's that. Okay, thank you.